PS Plus exclusive on PS4. So let's get it started. Close my door. Episode 1. So it looks like we are in the Batcave right now. I like these graphics, like an animation, like real life. Comic book kind of. I wonder if Jim Gordon and everybody's in this game.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze.
Let's do Wayne Enterprises. Let's see what's going on here.
Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Ace
Whatever's
Chemical.
burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that hard black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for computers this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up
So what
for
do we have
miles
to do
as the
here?
cops cut him down.
Oh dear.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham Jail
What?
in
What do we do here?
condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all
The Batcomputer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44
Yeah, let's go to the Batcomputer.
Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous.
Data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect
Okay.
today, making it possible for landlords
Now
to
let's
evict tenants
look.
immediately and without cause. The new law
Main
was created in
screen.
order to allow Gotham City's biggest property
Okay,
owners
now
greater ability to modify and improve
where's the
city's
Batcomputer?
buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry.
Oh,
It probably
that's
isn't anything you did
the
wrong.
movie tickets which
And if you can believe it, now you
he was
can't
looking
even
at
trust the
when
valet.
his parent that he was using. That's the movie tickets. They were about to go out. They were coming back from the movie, and his parents got killed.
Violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled
Let's
organized
turn into
crime,
Batman.
he vetoed it.
Let's go around Gotham City. Get in the Batmobile.
Connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Can we not dreading it?
Just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't
Oh, Detective Harvey.
He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat. I'm Harvey Dent, and I am
The newest edition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. It can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Be perceived as a desperate attempt
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
promising young politicians.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Factory fires will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing center.
Oh, battering. You know, everybody knows what battering is.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Tested everything the fire department has thrown at them. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you
Okay.
happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Oh, data port. This is where we need to be.
Was found hanging off the side of the Wall Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
This
I
is
saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
complicated.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
When does the fighting start?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
That's not what Oswald, that's not what, Penguin was like in the movie. I don't know what he's like this in that game. Alright, we're out. We're out.
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it. Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Dang, this game.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we do. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or two since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
When will I be Batman? little later I will be streaming GTA, so get ready for that. But it just has to finish downloading. We're gonna go ahead and skip a couple episodes, and we're gonna get to the point where we are Batman. Alright guys, let me check really quick. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the broadcast right here. Yeah, I'm not liking the Batman game too much, but I will find another game to stream, but this one's just not it. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and peace.